What's up, FoodTube fam? Welcome back to the channel where I try something old or something new and give it a review. And today I got something old but kind of new. So today we're going to be looking at Back to Nature's chocolate chunk cookies. Not just chocolate chunk, plant-based chocolate chunk cookies. Now there was a previous version that was not plant-based and I've been buying that for a few years now. So I don't know how this differs from that. It does say right here, it says new look, same great taste. So we'll see about that. I don't know how this differs in taste since it's plant-based. But before I go on any further, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and back to the video. So let's take a quick look at the packaging, the box. So like I've said a number of times in past review videos, that I tend to look for healthier alternatives to favorite snacks that I've grown up with. And one of the reasons why I liked Back to Nature chocolate chunk cookies is because they are non-GMO. They use non-GMO ingredients, and the fact they don't use partially hydrogenated oils or high fructose corn syrup, as it says right here in this stamp. All right, so let's read what it says in the back. It says, since 1960, Back to Nature has been creating great tasting food inspired by nature and enjoyed by the whole family. Now it says, our line of plant-based snacks feature high-quality ingredients like seeds, nuts, whole grains, and wheat flour as the base of our delicious product. We carefully select each ingredient and never use high fructose corn syrup or hydrogenated oils. Other than real honey in our plant-based snacks, we avoid any ingredient sourced from animals. So that's what it is to be plant-based. Our promise has been and always will be to create foods that are simply delicious, simply good. Now the chocolate chunk cookies, they're chock full of chocolate chunks. Our chocolate chunk cookies will bring back memories of enjoying cookies with milk at grandma's house, made with premium ingredients like wheat flour and semi-sweet chocolate chunks. You can smile knowing that goodness makes a difference. Boom. Now, like everyone else, I grew up eating Chips Ahoy cookies, but over the years, as I got older, I went back to trying them, and there's something about it that kind of tasted different. Sometimes it tasted like the plastic wrapping that it's wrapped in. I don't know, something about it that was different to me. And also, as I got more health conscious growing up, the ingredients in it. So I began to look for healthier alternatives, and this is one of them. And it says right here on the side, plant-based, non-GMO project verified, no high fructose corn syrup, no hydrogenated oils. So let's look at the nutrition facts. It says, so one serving is 2 cookies and it's about 120 calories. Total fat is 6 grams, cholesterol 0, sodium 70 milligrams, total sugars 9 grams, that is. Let's look at the ingredients. Unbleached wheat flour, semi-sweet chocolate, sugar, unsweetened chocolate, cocoa butter, dextrose, soy lecithin, vanilla extract, cane sugar, safflower oil, leavening, baking soda, ammonium bicarbonate, brown rice syrup, and sea salt. So yeah, not bad ingredients. All right guys, so I know you guys are waiting. Let's get to the tasting. All right, guys, so here are the cookies laid out. So we're about to give this a taste test finally. So let's take one of these. I think I'll pick this one. It has a good variety of chocolate chips in it. The fact that the weather is hot today, it's making the chocolate chips melt. Oh, it looks so good. All right, guys, so we're gonna see how this differs from its previous version being plant-based. It looks the same, feels just as light, and these cookies are pretty light too. So here we go. You know, I can't really tell the difference from its previous version and this plant-based version. You know, these can be really crumbly at times. But they do have a great taste though. Let's take another one. Oh, I also have a little small glass of milk. Rice milk, that is. Rice milk classic. And it's organic and non-GMO. Go figure why I picked this. Tastes pretty good too. I prefer this over almond milk because almond milk's kind of thick, and soy milk, same thing. This is pretty light, and still it reminds me of horchata, you know, rice drink. Just add some cinnamon to it. All right, so back to the cookies. Let's do a dunk. Well, let me take a bite first. That's good. Now, one thing I did notice about these cookies is that there are some batches of these cookies. They're well baked. They have a nice golden tan to it. Edges are crispy. And those batches are the ones that I find taste the best. Now, sometimes you'll get these batches that are really kind of pale in color, and they're not as good as the ones that are baked a little bit longer. So sometimes I get lucky and I get those batches, but I wasn't lucky on this one. But nevertheless, these cookies are pretty good. A healthy alternative to your typical chocolate chip cookies you get at Walmart or Vons. And I'm sure you can get these at Vons, I think, I'm not sure, but you can get them at Barron's, Sprouts, Whole Foods, other health conscious supermarkets. So yeah, give these a try if you haven't. Any of you guys have tried these already, let me know in the comments below what you thought of these. I like these cookies because of the ingredients, and kind of feel a little bit guilt-free as opposed to eating the ones you get at their typical supermarkets. So again, I cannot tell the difference between this plant-based one and the previous version. They're both good. This is just as good, and you feel a little bit better about eating these because it's a plant-based version. All right, guys, so it's time for a rating of these cookies. I'm pretty sure the rating I give these cookies are the rating I would give the other version or the previous version of these cookies. So from a scale of 1 to 5 flames, what will I give these cookies, the plant-based snacks cookies? I'm going to give these a 4.6. I bet you if I got that lucky batch that was really baked well with the golden brown edges, and it's sort of caramelized, and it had that hard crunch to it, and it tasted really homemade, like just fresh out of the oven, those are the batches I want to catch. And if I happen to have that batch, I would most likely give that a 4.8 flames out of 5. But for these, I'll give these a 4.6 flames out of 5. These are pretty good cookies, and I will continue to buy these, especially now that they're plant-based. And they have other variety of cookies, as you can see on the back. They also have the Oreo version of these, the chocolate wafer cookie sandwich with the cream in the middle. So, all right, guys, that does it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next review. Peace.